1 o'clock. Probably be there in about.
Hello, fellow survivors. Today is January 17, 2008, and we are finally here. Been here the past 3 days. Here is the unofficial fallback point that my team had should the S ever hit the F while we were on the containment mission on the California-Nevada border. And well, the S did hit the F, as you all know now. Basically our mission was to slow the advance of the disease, or undead, giving California government more time to get their gears in motion. Well, that never happened, and we were basically overrun. So my team and I spent over 2 months fighting our way through the Sierra Mountains to reach our way back to the coast. So yeah, been spending the past 3 days just recovering from that. There's about 100 or so other survivors here on the island, and they pretty much had a pretty good operation already in place before we got here. So basically they incorporated my team into their defense plan. So my team is basically, what we do is lead scavenging parties from the island back to the mainland to bring supplies back to the island. When we're not doing that, we are placed in observation posts like the one I'm in now. Basically I'm in a house that's on the water that has a pretty good view of the mainland, so I can keep track of any movement of undead. If there's any other survivors that I see out there, we can see if they need any help or if they can provide us with anything. And lastly, I also keep an eye out for roving packs of bandits. Something that's been increasingly occurring. These groups of criminals basically just want to come and take what we have. Good old-fashioned raping and pillaging. Not going to happen as long as I'm on watch, though. So, creature comforts that we have on the island. Before the outbreak, this island had its own power company. So we have a hydroelectric plant and a solar farm on the west end of town. Well, let me give you a tour of my new quarters. Like I've said, I've been here for 3 days so far. You can see the general condition of this place is pretty much in disarray. Don't know whatever happened to the people that were here before the outbreak. Only clue I had when I came here was all these empty water bottles. So they must have been holding out here for quite a while until they decided to find safety somewhere else. Well, now it's my safe haven. Here's my bed. This is where I've been sleeping the past couple of nights. Laptop computer. We use the computer network that we have on the island to keep in touch with other outposts and the command center. Notebook. My rifleman's vest. So this is the vest that I wear when I'm out with the rifle. So I've got spare rifle magazines in here. My sidearm, Glock. Spare magazine for the Glock. And more pistol magazines up here. In this pouch I like to keep either a first aid kit or extra batteries. And next to the rifleman's vest I have my shotgun vest. So I wear this when I'm carrying the shotgun. Again, Glock, spare magazine. Up here, first aid kit or spare batteries. And then here's my handy mic to my two-way radio. Buckshot, and down here I keep my slugs. So whenever you have to make a long distance shot or fire through some thick cover with a shotgun, 1 ounce slug is the way to do it. Okay, up here are my long gun bags, my drag bags. Got black and brown. far as food, these are my rations. I have 3 cases of MREs, 2 number 10 cans of freeze-dried. Now these number 10 cans are good for 20 to 30 years, as you can see by the expiration date that I marked here, just in case I ever forget. Got 2 small first aid kits here. Down here is how basically I've been providing for the group of survivors, other than my military and law enforcement background and providing security. I use these fishing poles. Like I said, I'm on an island, so fishing's not a problem. I actually got this camera that I'm recording this video with by trading 40 pounds of smoked halibut for this camera. A group of survivors came through and they didn't have electricity, but we do, so I said, hey, I can use the fish more than I can use this camera. Okay, down here is my patrol pack. I'm not going to go into too much detail right now because I don't have too much tape left, but 2-way radio, chem light. In here I've got food and water for 4 days. Fixed blade knife. First, I think I have 2 first aid kits in here. Let's see. There's one, that blue thing. And down here I have another first aid kit down in this pouch. And here is strobe light. And then next to it I have a smaller pack for, like, you know, day patrols. And this is my Battle Buddies pack. His pack is the old school Albus pack, while mine is the new high-speed low-drag Molly pack. More food in here, more freeze-dried. I traded some smoked fish for freeze-dried, just because this stuff lasts a very long time. So yeah, there's my freeze-dried. My nightstand with creature comforts and essentials. Okay, regular CB radio, a couple of 2-way radios that I use to keep in touch with my teammates. This is the all-important earplugs. As you all know, the moaning of the undead can be quite unsettling, so get a good night's sleep, gotta use these. Let's see, I have the thigh holster with my full-sized 1911. Let's see, toothbrush and floss, very important. Dental care is non-existent these days, so gotta take care of your teeth. Camo face paint, break up your outline of your face while you're in your hide. And I know some of you thinking, hey, how come your face is always so smooth? Well, I don't have to rely on an electric razor or cartridge razors that wear out, and then you're stuck looking for new razors. Well, I use straight razors. These never wear out. You never have to replace them, as long as you have these sharpening stones. So I've got a medium-sized grit here, fine grit down here for polishing, and down below is a diamond plate. So that's how I keep all my blades sharp, razor sharp. Over here are my boots, and to go with the boots, shoe shine kit. I'm not going to be doing any company inspections anytime soon, but I mean, old habits die hard, I guess. Got to keep your boots shiny. Next to that, shortwave radio. Keep in touch with the rest of the world, whatever's left of them. Small arms ammo, these 3 cans here. And this is the good stuff, double tap ammunition. High velocity, 45 ammo. I don't have too much left, but this is good for any big game. Well, not any big game, but any 2-legged big game you might run across. Regular 45 ammo moves at about 800, 900 feet per second. This stuff moves at about 1100 feet per second, so definitely a good stopping power behind that. Okay, next, water. These are 5-gallon and 2.5-gallon jugs of water. Not a problem, but I mean, if it ever is a problem, I've got a few days of water in my observation post. Up here, got my fuel tablets. So 2.5 bags of fuel tablets with little folding stoves in there. Up here are my mess kits. You can eat out of them, cook out of them. They're lightweight aluminum. Good stuff.